Hi everyone, my name is Delane Grant and welcome once again to my presentation on Nicolini Law Firm damages. This law firm is located in Canada, as I guess you're aware by now. This is my experience, okay? Thank you. 2019 part 2 of 2, and we're still on Wsib, okay? Since my Wsib case was suspended in October 2018, I was not provided with any updates from Wsib lawyer Adrian Nicolini. I did not know the status of my claim. Since retained for Wsib appeal in April 2017, I have never received any communication regarding my Wsib claim from Wsib lawyer, right, Adrian Nicolini. And Adrian Nicolini had not spoken to me, his client, for a year. Between October 2018 to October 2019, as a system, right, the lawyers and the Ministry of Health performed damage control on behalf of Bear Mobility, Manual Life Insurance, Wsib, the medical doctors, and Nicolini Law, because I had evidences and they knew that. So from the last time I spoke with Adrian Nicolini was October 2018. I did not hear from him again until October 2019, a year, okay? Many things happened within that period of time. And he was silent all along, okay? As you can see here, WSIT, I received a cancellation from Wsib Dairy on June 18, 2019, that he was unable to attend the hearing, right? WSIB hearing dated November 1st, 2019 was postponed. So remember, we got in the previous presentation, you see June 4th, that was the first hearing date, right? And then after you will see everything afterwards, right? In other presentations. I did something, I went to a doctor, and then the lawyer postponed on June 18, 2018. I will get into this section in more details on another presentation, okay? Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. WSIB lawyer, Adrian Nicolini, my first ever formal letter and communication from Nicolini Law Firm since retained for WSIB on April 10, 2017, 2 years and 2 months later, after distorted medical records. First time I've seen a file number from a WSIB case since retained April 10, 2017. As you can see, excuse me, I think I can enlarge it, June 19, and there's a file number, claim number, date of loss. This is incorrect, but okay. This was for the hearing that was for November 1st. So they said, please advise that the half-day hearing with WSIAT was scheduled. Okay, this was before Wsib Dairy decided to cancel. Okay, and we will get down to the bottom of it and the reason why it did that, okay? Okay, so here, letter from WSIT dated June 28, 2019 with new WSIB hearing date of December 17, 2019. As you can see, June 28 from WSIT, hearing date, new date was set for the 17th of December 2019, as you can see at 9:30. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. See motor vehicle accidents detail under presentation between periods July 2019 and September 2019. MVA after distorted medical records from the Ministry of Health. Please review that period. Yes, it contains everything there. Okay, thank you. WSIB lawyer Adrian Nicolini, my second formal letter from Nicolini Law Firm since retained for WSIB on April 10. What was the reason why I had not received any form of communication from WSIB in the past? There were still no communication via phone, email, or regular mail regarding my wrongful dismissal and long-term disability cases, right, for employment law. Nothing, still nothing. We're still dealing here with WSIB, okay? Please feel free to pause and read. This is July 2nd. Okay, and it says here, as noted on June 19th letter, the tribunal is rescheduling your hearing currently scheduled for November 1st, 2019. Okay, and unfortunately, the employer's representative is not available on the proposed November 1st, 2019 hearing date. Please feel free to pause and read. Okay, thank you. Okay, WSIB had received cancellation from Hussein of the Dairy, right, on July 10th, 2019, that he was unavailable, right? WSIB hearing dated July 17, 2019 was postponed. So a new hearing date, this letter, July 15, 2019, contained the new hearing date all the way to February 2020. Remember, the first letter got from WSIAT was June 4th, 2019. Now, with all the activity that was going on, okay, and we'll get there, right? June, the hearing date was now put over to the following year, February 4th, 2020 at 9:30 a.m. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Everything is here. July 15, 2019, and it has it on Tuesday 4th of February 2020. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Adrian Nicolini Law Firm remained silent and have not seen me once to discuss my WSIB claim. This was the third letter received since the year 2019 to inform of cancellation and new dates for hearing. Adrian Nicolini is also responsible for all that took place. The WSIT hearing had changed so many times until the system was in solidarity to shut me down. Okay? Mission accomplished with no assistance from the system. Adrian Nicolini waited a month to provide this letter dated August 14, 2019 to inform of the new hearing date of my WSIB case. Okay, as you can see here, please feel free to review this letter. Okay, August 14, 2019, which I've brought forward over several times. Okay, you can see here the letter came from the paralegal Ashlyn Steels. Okay, Adrian Nicolini, I heard from him from October. I saw him actually in October 2018. I haven't seen or heard him again. All right, and it says WSIT had already sent a letter, the last letter, the one dated July 15, to inform that the hearing date was changed to February 4, 2020. So they waited, okay, after my motor vehicle accident of August 8th to send this letter to state that my hearing was scheduled for February 4th. This should be 2020. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Question: why did it take a month for Nicolini Law Firm to confirm the hearing date of February 4, 2020? WSIAT had already informed on July 15, 2019 that the new hearing date would be the following year. Enough time was required for their plans. It was after I signed the pertinent cases over to Neymark Law Firm on July 26th, okay? July 26th, 2019, that I heard from Nicolini Law Firm, okay? Now it seemed as if everything was now back on track for these lawyers to follow through on their deception. Okay, I brought these two letters again to your attention. Okay, please feel free to review. Okay, however, I just want to point out something here. You notice, so August 14, 2019, the letter stated 4040 Steeles Avenue West. Okay, and also for the WSIAT for Nicolini Law Firm, 4040 Steeles Avenue West. Okay, these These two letters are important with the addresses, okay? Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Nicolini Law Firm, Wsib lawyer, change of address, okay? Remember, I brought this to your attention. I got through to this lawyer through a free lawyer referral service, okay? lawyerconnection.ca, and the representative gave my information to Nicolini Law Firm, who contacted me, right? And then I tried to look up this lawyer just, to see if he was a good lawyer, to see if there were any reviews of this lawyer, but there was nothing. I couldn't find this lawyer at all in the system. I wasn't able to locate a WCB lawyer via Google Canada search for the WSIB appeal. Within weeks of my search, the following information popped up on my computer on March 31st, 2017, so I called the number. The representative took my information and informed that I would be contacted by a WSIB lawyer in a few days. I received a call from Adrian Nicolini from Nicolini Law Firm, and an appointment was made. Retained Adrian Nicolini Firm on April 10th, and everything else I've already been through. I tried to research reviews online for Nicolini Law Firm, but was unable to locate the firm. There was no website found for this law firm. I did not think anything of it at the time, since they, Nicolini Law Firm, were referred by the Lawyer Connection Service Canada. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. So please feel free to review change of address 2017 to 2019. 2 years later, Nicolini Law Firm was able to move into a larger space, provided correspondences on company letterheads. I guess they couldn't do that before, eh? And had their own websites. Business went well for this law firm within 2 years, when it seemed they did not existed prior to Bell Mobility and Money Life insurance companies. In 2017, I could not find the name of this lawyer firm online. Okay. Please feel free to pause and read. So here, August 14, 2019, it shows 40 Steeles Avenue West. And then in September 2019, you've seen that you had 81 Zenway Boulevard. Okay. Yeah. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Workplace Safety and Insurance Appeals Tribunal. Okay. They sent another letter on the 30th of September, right, to the new address. So it was done. It was resubmitted based on the new address. That's why they have it here revised. They were now located at 81 Zenway Boulevard. Okay, so we got a letter, 30th of September 2019. Be free to pause and read. Still confirms the date of February 4th, 2020 for the hearing. Okay, thank you. This was when now in November, I had to see Adrian Nicolini, because in this letter, it stated that in addition, your preparation appointments have been scheduled for November 15, 2019 at 1 p.m. and February 3rd, 2020 at 10 a.m. at our office. So I visited the office of Adrian Nicolini on November 15, 2019 to be prepped for WSIB hearing dated February 4, 2020. Nicolini Law stated that, Adrian Nicolini stated that all was required for the hearing was proof that my injury actually occurred at work. That's what he told me. Provided Adrian Nicolini with additional information that I had in my possession, and was told that I had a very good case. I was told by Adrian Nicolini that I should only answer the questions asked and nothing else. Before I left Adrian Nicolini's office, I was informed that I could not claim WSIB and long-term disability at the same time. I'll read it again. Remember, I retained this lawyer for WSIB. And then when I got fired from my work, he said that he was going to sue for long-term disability and wrongful dismissal. So It's going to tell me in November 2019, right, that I could not claim WSIB and long-term disability at the same time. Why didn't he tell me that in 2018 when I got fired from my job? Huh? So I said, what? Didn't I retain Nicolini law for WSIB in April 2017? Also, didn't Nicolini law claim that he had created a statement of claim, long-term disability in July 2018? I will get to that presentation, okay? This lawyer, Adrian Nicolini, was one of the reasons why I lost my job. He did not process my WSIB claim, which was suspended in October 2018, 5 months after I was dismissed from my job. Please feel free to pause and read. So I went to the meeting, and this was what Adrian Nicolini told me, right? And also the fact that I had, as he stated, nothing else. Just answer what they ask and nothing else. They just want you to prove that my injury occurred at work. Nothing else. That's what he told me, and he stressed on it, okay? Please feel free to pause and read this letter. Thank you. December 19, 2019, okay, I got a letter from the WSIAT, and it says, please enclose addendum. This was for Nicolini. I guess it would pertain to the coming hearing. I don't know, but I just got a copy. All right, I was copied in on it. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Adrian Nicolini law firm remained silent during the period Bill Mobility's lawyer, Hussein Muftadir Exmori Law, and made numerous changes to the WSIT hearing dates because I was disrupting their plans. Unknowingly, I was disrupting their plans, yeah. See presentation Hicks Morley Law with details. And we'll get there soon, okay? Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. I'll see you over on my next presentation.